But back home, the battle between the banks is burning up. HDFC has now made it expensive for its home loan borrowers to switch to other banks. The institution has started charging borrowers up to 3% of the outstanding loan if they decide to prepay their loans by borrowing from another lender. The mortgage giant has been concerned by its borrowers switching to public sector banks like the State Bank of India, which offer lower interest rates. Incidentally, SBI recently stirred the market with a special scheme that offers home loans at 8% for the first year. SBI offers this new rate only to new borrowers. Please. All right, to take this forward, though, let's speak to Mr. Harsh Rungta, CEO of ApnaLoan.com, joining us now on the phone line. Now, Mr. Rungta, thanks so much for joining us. First of all, of course, this 3% charge definitely seems to be quite high for loan borrowers. But is it legal? Can they actually do this?
Well, prepayment charges are a part of the industry, not just in India, anywhere in the world. And I think the focus really has come because of the increase in the rates. I think 2% has been a pretty standard prepayment charge, more or less. I won't say standard, but more or less the entire industry was around the 2% mark. This increase, I think, is what really is something that should be debated, especially given the fact that the customer, this is an additional hurdle for the customer to get a better deal from somewhere else in the market.
Do we also expect other banks then following suit, probably taking it forward with similar kind of steps?
Yes, absolutely. I think because anybody who's got a big portfolio of existing home loan borrowers, clearly there will be pressure from consumers to shift to better players, in fact including to people like LIC Housing Finance and HDFC, who for new consumers offer lower rates. And hence I think there should be some regulation that prefixes the prepayment charge, which it cannot be decided depending on the policies of the bank. It should be made compulsory to provide what the prepayment charge will be. I think if it is regulated, it would be good for the consumers.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Harsh Rungta, for joining us and giving us those details there.